I got told my celebrity lookalike recently. It's pretty fun, right? It was like, there's a lot of short-haired women in media right now. Who's it gonna be? Kristen Stewart, Scarlett Johansson. It was a male Jeopardy contestant. And not a winning one either. Here's the thing, if you're gonna tell someone their celebrity lookalike, round up. You know, it's supposed to make them feel good. I wanna be able to look in the mirror on a bad day and be like, yeah, I'm Megan Rapinoe. Just with no abs and no skills. Also, Jeopardy is the one TV show you don't have to be hot to be on. Even Wheel of Fortune is like no butterfaces. And I would know, I auditioned for them a couple months ago, and they looked at me and they said, U, G, L. I said, I'd like to solve, and I left. I lived in LA about 8 years, and I gotta be honest, I was a little nervous to move here because I kept hearing how beautiful everyone is. And like, I don't think I'm horrible looking. I'm like not hot enough to be intimidating, but not ugly enough to be off-putting. You know? Like strangers always ask me for directions, but a boss has never whipped it out. Like in that sweet spot. But I got to LA, and it turns out there are a lot of hot people following their dreams, but a lot of them are really bad at it. So I get to watch hot people fail over and over and over. It's like free therapy. Having a bad day, go to any drive-thru. You will give your order to a model. It's crazy. It's insane. I am queer, surprise. Basically, to me, men are like Arby's. I try them every 5 years to see if they've gotten any better. So far, no. They're like, we have the meats. I'm like, I know. We know. I do think I'm an approachable gay, though. Like, straight men always ask me for dating advice, but they never think I will steal their girl, which makes it so much easier to do so. Dun, 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 dun. Just kidding, I'm too scared. Older men really like me, too. I think that's because I remind them of a young version of themselves before the war, you know? And they still had some hope, you know? I'm putting the LGBT in PTSD. That's right. It's been a weird past few years to be a queer person. They're calling queer people groomers. I've heard about this. I just want to say my last dog was a pit bull mix. Those are famously short-haired dogs. Don't need a lot of grooming. Gay people love pit bulls and chihuahuas because they are ugly on the outside and beautiful on the inside. Gay people are beautiful on the outside and ugly on the inside. And the two go together perfectly like Adam and Steve. Now your dogs that need to be groomed, your long-haired dogs, your straight person dogs, are your Lassies, your Beethovens, your Airbuds. Airbud is so straight his owner taught him how to play sports. And not gay sports like women's soccer and women's basketball. Straight sports. Like men's soccer and men's basketball. I went to an anti-LGBT protest last year. I was a counter-protester. But basically, if anyone was wondering, a Glendale school had made it so that June was going to officially be Pride Month, and some people were not happy with that. So they showed up with some chants for us, like, leave our kids alone! And our side also had some chants, like, read a second book! And I was like, oh, thank God I'm on the funny side. Oh my God. That is so much more important to me than being on the right side is being on the funny side. Like if they had started chanting, get a second haircut, I would have been like, oh man, they got us. There are a lot of mullets over here. That's pretty good. Should I go over there? No, I should be here with the bisexuals and the Natalie Imbruglia fans because I am torn. After the protest, I was walking back to my car and some women chased me and they were like, how much did Antifa pay you to be here? I felt so silly. I was like, we can get paid? I've been volunteering like an idiot. Can you give them my Venmo? I would love to be gay for pay. instead of LGBT with PTSD for free. Ugh. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't need money. I was just on Jeopardy, okay? I'm Kate Zasowski. Thank you.